everyone, and welcome to Clinical Research and Tea with Jet. I'm your host, Jet. Today we're going to be discussing a topic that has been highlighted in the news recently. We're talking about Naegleria Fowleri, also known as the brain-eating amoeba. It sounds terrifying, but don't worry. I'll break down everything you need to know, including how to stay safe in the water. Let's dive in. Naegleria Fowleri is a free-living amoeba found in warm, fresh water environments like lakes, rivers, and hot springs. It thrives in temperatures between 77 degrees Fahrenheit and 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Basically, it loves warm water. When it comes in contact with your body, it can enter through the nose, travel to the brain, and cause a rare but deadly infection called Primary Amebic Meningoencephalitis, or for short, PAM. Now you might be wondering, how does this amoeba get into your brain? Well, it enters through the nose when you're swimming, diving, or participating in water sports in warm, fresh water. Once it gets in, it travels up to the brain where it begins to destroy tissue. In some rare cases, it has also been found in tap water, particularly when used for sinus irrigation or nasal rinsing. So if you're using tap water for those purposes, make sure it's distilled or boiled first. But it's also recommended to use normal saline instead. Symptoms of PAM usually shows up 1 to 12 days after exposure. Early signs include headaches, fever, nausea, and vomiting. But as the infection progresses, symptoms can get much worse. As the infection worsens, it can cause a stiff neck, confusion, loss of balance, hallucinations, and seizures. PAM progresses rapidly, and if left untreated, it's almost always fatal. Now let's talk prevention. While Naegleria Fowleri infections are incredibly rare, it's still important to take steps to stay safe. First off, you can just use a nose clip or simply avoid submerging your head in warm, fresh water. If you're swimming in lakes or hot springs, try to keep your head above water. Avoid stirring up sediment, which is where the amoeba is most likely to be. The amoeba tends to live in warm, shallow water where the sediment is disturbed. And as mentioned before, if you're going to use tap water for nasal irrigation, be sure to use distilled water or boil it first. Tap water can sometimes contain Naegleria Fowleri, which is why it's so important to follow a safety tip, or use the recommended normal saline. While Naegleria Fowleri infections are incredibly rare, with only a few cases reported each year, it's always good to stay informed. By following these simple precautions, you can enjoy the water safely and reduce the risk of infection. Stay safe, stay informed, and enjoy your time outdoors this summer. For more information on Naegleria Fowleri and how to stay safe, check out the CDC website at cdc.gov/Naegleria. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more health tips and research insights. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time on Clinical Research and Tea, where we can have a cup of tea together.